Hello, everyone. I'm Sally Dr. Banyateri. I'm going to talk about Buddhist faith in this video. Okay, when we hear the word faith, many of us think of a fixed or blind faith. But in the Buddhist tradition, faith in Pali, we call satta, which is something much more practical, and it's an intelligent, confident. It's the trust you feel when you see a map or when you experience a pathway to the liberation or to that leads to a final destination. That's why faith, a Buddhist faith, is not blind faith. Buddha didn't want his followers to accept his words without out of fear or out of tradition. Instead, he gave the Dhamma or his teachings that anyone can test practically. The Buddha actually encouraged a questioning mind, and he didn't ask for blind followers, and he invited people to come and see the quality of his teachings or the Dhamma. So he invited people to come and see or to come and practice by themselves. So, which is one of the qualities of the Buddha's teaching, the Dhamma, ehipassiko. He suggested we test his map of the pathway to the liberation, just like a scientist tests a theory in the lab. Test it for yourself. For example, try an act of kindness. Then you see how your mind feels afterwards. And you notice yourself if being greedy makes you feel tight, or if being generous makes you feel open. So these are all your own experience based on the teachings. And ultimately, no one can find peace for you. No one can experience the pain for you. No one can experience suffering for you. It is something you must experience individually and wisely by yourself. Even though it is not a blind belief, but faith is still essential in the Buddhist way of living because it provides the motivation to act in a good way. In a country in Myanmar, there is a teaching that compares faith to having hands. Imagine you're standing at the foot of a mountain which is full of gold and jewels. The treasure is right there in front of you, but you don't have hands. So, how can you pick up all treasures? You have to leave all that beauty behind in our daily lives. The treasures are the opportunities to be kind, to be compassionate, to practice generosity, morality, meditation, practice. Without the hands of confidence, we can't develop those good qualities in our lives. So, what happened? We hesitate to be generous because we are afraid we won't have enough, or we struggle to stay ethical because we aren't sure it matters. And we find it hard to meditate because we doubt if change is even possible after meditation. Without this initial faith or trust, it is difficult to find the energy to practice generosity or morality or meditation. So we call it dana, sila, bhavana. Therefore, faith is the seed or the entry point that allows you to start the work of doing kusala, the wholesome deeds in the Buddhist way of living or in the Buddhist way of practicing. Or even during our meditation, sometimes we might feel doubt. Doubt can arise. Oh, is it okay for me? Or is this meditation practice actually working for me? Or is the Dhamma or the teaching truly real? So these are the doubts that can arise during our meditation sessions. It's actually a good sign. It means you're being honest with yourself, and you shouldn't view faith as a fragile belief that you have to protect, but rather as a form of intelligent confidence that we have to build for ourselves through our practices. So that's why I like to encourage you all, when you doubt yourself or wonder if doing good really works, remember the mountain of jewels. Don't let doubt keep you from reaching out and using your hands of confidence to pick up just one small piece of jewel today, and again tomorrow, and again the day after tomorrow. Okay, just one piece of jewel, bit by bit and day by day, and practice it, feel it, see the result of yourself. And if you like to try to meditate, please practice meditation for 5 minutes first. Then practice it, feel it, and check yourself. See the result for yourself. And if you like to practice the morality or 5 precepts, please try bit by bit and day by day. Then let that experience turn your doubt into a steady and unshakable trust. From your work of generosity, from your action of generosity, from your action of the the morality, and from your practice of meditation, then you can build a steady and unshakable trust and faith, which is a Buddhist faith, which is an intelligent confident. Okay, that's why I like to tell you Buddhist faith is not blind faith. It is the power of intelligent confidence. Thank you so much for watching this video.